Devotional. God's Eternal Purpose. Proverbs 19 verse 21. Many are the plans in the heart of man, but the purpose of the Lord will prevail. Human beings make plans, dream, and set goals for the future, but this verse reminds us that, in the end, it is God's purpose that will be fulfilled. It doesn't mean that we shouldn't plan, but that we should trust that God has the final say and that His will is perfect. 1. Man makes plans, but God is in control. It's natural for us to plan our lives, but we need to remember that our plans can change. God, in His sovereignty, directs our circumstances to align with His purpose. 2. The Lord's purpose is firm and eternal. Unlike our plans, which can be affected by changes and unforeseen events, God's purpose is unchanging. He knows what is best for us and guides us on the right path. 3. Trusting in God's will gives us peace. When we learn to surrender our plans to God, we find peace, knowing that His will always be better than ours. Even if something doesn't go as expected, we can be sure that God has a greater purpose. Practical applications. 1. Present your plans to God in prayer. Before making important decisions, seek God's guidance and submit to His will. 2. Learn to accept change with faith. Even if your plans don't go as you hoped, trust that God is orchestrating something better. 3. Rest in the sovereignty of God. Instead of clinging to your own desires, trust that God is in control and His purpose will always be fulfilled. Conclusion. Proverbs 19 verse 21 reminds us that even if we make many plans, it is God who has the final say. Our task is to trust Him, surrender our dreams to Him, and accept in faith that His purpose is always the best for our lives.